The national pattern ikat and suzane is becoming popular among Uzbek brands. But how to integrate Uzbek print into global high fashion and how to make it as an iconic print in the world fashion industry?
The national Uzbek print, ikat and suzane are known for their elegance and uniqueness of patterns. Such a print was invented a long time ago, but it still does not lose its value by originality of pattern. Nowadays, when national fabrics are gaining popularity in our country, it is important for us to show the world that using a national print can also be applied in modern fashion trends. Since this approach can have a positive impact in our country, probably even Uzbekistan will become one of the centers of world fashion. So can we integrate Uzbek couture into modern fashion?
In terms of the way it is, ikat is culture, but if we need to present the ikat to the world, it needs to be put in a very modern way to the people. That's what we should look at, for example, like how will ikat be a moment that should be wanted by the people even outside Uzbekistan. That's a very big step, basically. First of all, the basic question that somebody should ask, like a designer should ask basically themselves is, first of all, would you wear it? It's a very important question, by the way, for ikat, for suzani, for example. Would you wear it, for example? That's first. What next? Can we make it more? Can we make it consistently? Can we export it? Can we put the product to online, selling online, for example? Etsy is a very good example here. Etsy is a website basically which takes the crafts of the world.
According to our guests, the best way to integrate the national print into the new fashion trend is to modify it and provide a high supply. And of course, the Uzbek designers should contribute to this.
In easier word, it means how can I use the same Suzani in 7 different ways? This is the job of a designer. So the Uzbek designer must basically try to modernize the product, contemporize the product. The key idea is how should I make the product more global? How should I bring the product to the world is a key idea, if it is Uzbek local product.
In recent years, Uzbek patterns, embroidery and national elements appeared in the fashion collection of famous brands such as Balenciaga, Gucci and recent spring collection of Zara, H&M and Forever 21. They used ikat and suzane in the clothing, home and interior collections, but usually they do not report their origins. So do we need a reference of highlighting that it belongs to Uzbek culture?
Not really, you cannot do that. I mean, until unless it's a copyright issue, that again we did not do it, by the way. I'm sure people did not copyright or, like, how can I say, patent the ikat, for example. So that's not that you can reference it anymore, but I mean, make it a better thing. I mean, make it a better product at the end. That makes much more sense.
Collection from Mason Art.
In general, the fashion industry in Uzbekistan is gradually progressing. The recent fashion weeks are another step toward the high level of fashion. Now it's important for us to use such a unique part of our culture in more contemporary style and learn to promote it through the attractive presentation and to show the world Uzbek identity.